Hey guys, Maribel here, and I'm really glad to be back after a month of recess, as I say. But today I'm going to be working with my card number 4 from Deck of Cards. I am way behind, but I am determined to get up to date with this and to finish this project, honestly. So nothing. I will talk through, but if I see that it takes way too long, the video, I will fast forward because I don't want my video to be too long. So, and if I see that I keep quiet too long, I will fast forward a bit. So hold on a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. You know, like when you like see something with the corner of your eye, I thought I saw a bug or something on the floor, but apparently not. It's just my imagination or my shadow on the floor. So anyways, today's prompt is words, and as you know, I'm using these Stampin' Up! Invitation cards, which I never use, and I think I'm going to, I don't put gesso because I tried putting gesso and paint over them, and the gesso I have is ugh, and it just peels off. So I think I'm just going to put this piece of tissue paper on it as a base, and then I'm going to put my words. I just printed out some words. I'm also doing there's an ant in my glue. Yuck. Let me get my tea out from here. I'm drinking tea today. I'm not a very tea person, but I had bought this tea to make how do you call it? Dye papers. And I never used it, and I just walked by my kitchen counter and I saw it and I said, oh, the tea, let me just grab it. I don't know why when I decided to buy it, I don't know why I bought it's called Tension Tamer. I don't know. Maybe I thought I had a lot of tension at the moment and I needed that particular tea to stain my papers, but well, drinking it, I don't know, maybe it will calm me down a bit. Not that I have a lot of tension today, because I honestly don't. I do have a lot of pain in my back because I got this terrible spasm in my back, muscle spasm, and I've been taking how do you call them, those therapy, or we call them here terapias. I don't know how you translate that in English, but it's when you go to the, like, not the chiropractor, the other one that, you know, like gives you those massages and those things in your back. Well, I've been going to one of those, and oh my God, that really, really, really breaks out the pain. So I'm going to heat dry this for a moment, and I will be right back because I want to work with it really dry. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm back, and I blew away all my words. I'm not sure if I mentioned that the prompt for today's words, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it because I've had to cut or stop this video like about 3 times already, and I actually do not know what I've said and what I have not said. So the prompt, forgive me if I already said it, but if I did not say it, the prompt is words. And I decided to use, because I do have a lot of stickers, of word stickers. Well, I've got some. I don't have a lot, I have to be honest. I checked and I don't really have a lot. I have a lot of alphabets, but words, not much. Well, you know, It's not that I don't have just a couple. I do have. I just don't want to use them for this project because I'm recently doing a lot of scrapbooking and making more mini albums, and I want to save those words for that. And I do have some collage words that I've cut out from some, how do you call them, magazines, but the words that I have, I don't really like them very much, so I decided I'm not going to use those words. So I decided to just print out some words. You can see I haven't been here long enough. Look at they're full of dust. Oh, I hate this dust that comes into my craft room. I'm going to sponge on some stencil. I really thought I had everything out. Everything I was going to use out and on hand, but apparently I don't. So let me just get this out because I want to give it some color before doing or sticking the words in. So I'm just going to pick out randomly some stencils, and this basically isn't a stencil. It's one of those Project Life cards that I received. I don't know where I received it, but okay, this doesn't want to color. Why? Why is this paint kind of dry? Okay, hold on guys, because this paint looks kind of dry. Let me just swirl it a bit. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm here again back, and I want to know if this is normal. Can anybody tell me? I bought this like about a month ago, and I've been using them. Well, I used them at that moment, and for some reason it was very liquidy when I received it, but for some reason right now, look, it's like globby. Is this normal? Does this happen? I did not receive them like this, and I'm not going to let that affect me, honestly. I'm just going to take some out and put some water on it and squirt some water on it and use it that way. But if anybody knows if that, I don't know if the other two are the same, but if anybody knows if something is not right, and you can comment me and tell me, I would really appreciate it. So nothing, I'm just going to squirt some water. Where's my water? Where is my water thing? Here it is. And just, honestly, just let me know if that is normal or not. Let me just, okay, so this is changing colors. I'm kind of experimenting here on camera because I've never watered out this acrylic paint, but I'm going to water it out now, and I'm going to use it that way because honestly, I don't care. Well, I do care if it's getting ruined. I just don't care to water it or not. Okay, so now that didn't come out right. Okay, no problem. You know what? Let's just get rid of it. Let's try it. And let's get back to work. So, apparently, that's not going to work out. But I am determined to do what I want to do. So, hopefully this will work. Let's see. That's a lot better. Not 100%, but it's a lot better. I think the stencil is, I've used it before as a stencil, but I think it's not. Okay, let's get rid of that stencil. Let's get in another stencil. See if it's the stencil or if it's the paint. But honestly, if somebody knows if the paint is gone bad, it would be really sad. And I would be really upset if that was the deal, because they're new. They are actually new. And I'm not liking this 100%. So okay, that's the way it's gonna go, at least with that paint on it, and I'll do something else. This is awesome. Have a comeback with a lot of failures. Oh, why am I not surprised? So let me see how the other paints are. Oh, this one is kind of like weird also. What is happening to these paints? Or what has happened to them? Can anybody tell me? Well, see, this one is still watery. This one has a good texture to it. It's just a matter of let me use one of these. See, I don't like to get much, to lose a lot of paint, so to waste, not lose, to waste a lot of paint. Oh, that's a lot better. But this dried out. Should I do it on that, or should I take some paint out? Is it the... Let me just do it this way, just in case. Until I find out what went wrong with my paint. So again, if anybody knows if that is normal, please let me know. Because this one is doing okay. Okay. This video is going to be very interesting. Let me just heat this and I'll be right back. Okay, so good thing I decided to have my tension tamer tea tonight. Okay, this one is okay also. This is fine. I don't know what happened. I'm wondering what happened with that pink one. It's the bubble gum. I know that I saw a post, something happened to somebody also, but that person received it all gloppy. Their paint came in all gloppy. So I don't know if, oh, come on, really? Seriously? Is this happening? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it, but, well, yeah, actually I can believe it. That usually happens all the time. And I'm just, oh, come on, I'm just going to stick it in there. I'm just randomly doing this. I don't have anything planned out. You can obviously see that because nothing is really working out as I would have wanted it to work out, but good thing I've learned not to really care about how things turn out, so let's just get another stencil. Okay, so I'm back here with this card. It's been like about a week since I started it, since the beginning of this video started. And the night I started this, you are going to notice that things weren't coming out that great with the card I had. Total failure in everything I was trying to do, and I'm not really happy with how this is turning out, but I am determined to finish it and have it the way it comes out. So I'm honestly not gonna mess it up. Well, not mess it up. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just gonna do what I can with it, and the way it comes out, because that is what I have learned, and I am not going to get any more upset with it than I have already gotten. So nothing. As I said, it's been more like a week since I started this card, or the previous videos. It's amazing, but this process, this video that you're watching, is made up of about 3 or 4 videos, because I had to cut so many times. I had to stop the camera so many times with so many interruptions, and the last one that night was my husband getting home, so I had to totally leave it where it was. And after that night, things have gotten so busy, honestly, really busy. Things have gotten, oh my god, I still have my water from a week ago in here. That is not a good sign. That is totally not a good sign. I'm trying to find a brush where I can use for gluing these words down. So, as I was saying, I'm just going to grab the first thing I find. This summer has been really interesting, as a matter of fact. For me, it has been extremely interesting in the sense that my boys leave to college this weekend. Actually, they graduated from high school, both of them. I've said it before, my youngest son did the high in 2 years, and they're both leaving for college this weekend. And I'm not that, how can I say it? I have mixed emotions, honestly. To be honest, I have very many mixed emotions, because my boys, they're very, not that they're dependent, they're very independent, but they're very homey. They like to be at home. They're not boys that like to be in the street. We didn't raise them that way. So we're a very united family. And they like being home. They enjoy being home. And I enjoy having them home. So I'm really happy because they've been able to graduate with honors, and they're going, they're fulfilling their dream, because they were able to go get accepted in the university that they wanted to be accepted in. This brush is not, I'm not happy with this brush. It's too whimsy. And they're really happy about that, and I'm really happy about that. But at the same time, I'm sad because they're leaving, because they're not going to be home anymore. They're not going to be here. And I've had to be, as this word says, strong about it. Because, you know, something inside of me would have really wanted them to stay closer by so that I could have them here with me, but also you need to let go. There comes a time where you need to let your kids just go, and that process has been a bit difficult for me. And we've done so many things together these past weeks, these past 2 months, and that also has been something that's contributed to me being kind of sad, because all these, it's not that we never did anything together. We would always, as a family, do, at least we got used to, my husband works every day. He works in San Juan, and he travels, he commutes every day. So he leaves very early, and he gets in very late at night. And sometimes, actually last night, he got in really extremely late because he had to do something at work, and they had to stay in really late. He got home, I think, after midnight, and I was already sleeping. My boys stayed up, to wait for their father, because they don't have class, so they can stay up late. But I was extremely tired. I was taking care of my granddaughter yesterday, and she is a handful. She is honestly a handful. So I was really tired. So I didn't see him yesterday, and I didn't see him this morning because he leaves very early in the morning. So we have made it our that we will at least take one weekend of the month and dedicate it to our family. No matter what is going on, no matter what is happening at our church, with the rest of our family, our friends, or whatever, it does not matter. We have made it our business to take time one weekend. We decide, okay, this weekend there's nothing, so nothing, no matter what comes up, we are, making this our weekend. So we have been, but having time as a family. But these past weeks, we really, really, dedicated a whole bunch of time to our kids and our family, because we don't know when we will be able to. So we're not going to be seeing our boys. At least I'm not going to be seeing my boys. My husband can see the one that's in San Juan every day if he wishes, but I won't be able to see him. So let me just try this, and I will be really back. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. For a moment there, I thought I had not put the camera to record. But yeah, I had put it to record. So nothing, as I was saying, these weekends we've dedicated all this summer. This summer has all been about the boys and about family, and we have done other things other than that, but we've really, really, had a lot of time together. Every instant we had the opportunity to be together, we were together, and we did things. So this weekend is the last weekend. Well, actually, it's not going to be, it's going to be the last weekend. They're going to be home during the week because they start on Monday. They both start on Monday, their classes. And I've been prepping them, showing them how to cook a couple of things, because they know how to do things. They're not going to starve, because they know how to do a couple of things, but they don't know how to really cook. You know, they know how to do I don't know, like pizzas and some potatoes, some sauteed potatoes, or you know, they know how to do a couple of things, but not really, you know, like rice and beans and things like that. Not healthy food. That's what I'm trying to say. So I was teaching them how to cook, and this weekend I still have a whole bunch of things I have to buy for their dorms, and it's been really busy. So actually, art-wise, as I has mentioned before, this is, I think, the only thing I've done other than an album that I showed. It was a mini album I did from a class that I had previously. I had, you know, registered some time back. So other than that, I haven't done much. So it's been really hard to get back on track. Today my boys, they went with their cousin. They've got a cousin that they're really close to. Well, actually, they've got two cousins. They're the only two cousins they have here close by, my brother-in-law's daughters, and they're already graduated. One of them graduated from her doctor's degree, and the other one she's still studying, and she hasn't finished her degree. So they're spending the day with her, and I've been the free time I've been organizing a lot here at home, you know, getting things organized, changing rooms, and cleaning and doing a whole bunch of things when I'm not with my granddaughter, when I'm not out with the boys. So today I started cleaning what is going to be my new craft room. So I put the boys both in one bedroom, because they're not going to be here during the weeks. One of my boys had the best room in the house. It was the freshest room, the coolest room here. It's really hot in summer, and I decided to change rooms with him, and I stuck them both in one room. In our master bedroom is now their bedroom, so that when they're here on the weekends they can have time together. So I put them both in one room, and I took the other room. So I have a spare room. It's all the way in the back of the house, and it's I like it better because right now where I'm at, I'm next to the kitchen, and this whole mess I have here, you can see it from the kitchen if I leave the curtain open, and it's more private back there. It doesn't have this lighting of this room, and it's not as fresh as this room, but it's bigger and it's quieter back there, so I don't bother anyone and nobody bothers me while I'm working. So I'm gonna take that room. So I started today to I'm gonna paint it, because it's painted blue right now, so I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to fill it up with my things. But I have been in the times, my free times, or when I can, I have been trying to organize my supplies. I found this, and I think I've mentioned it before. I found this really neat organization system that for me it's awesome. I really like it, and I've been organizing all my supplies and stash and everything, especially my scrapbooking supplies and all that. Not much my mixed media supplies, because there are supplies from my mixed media that I do not use over at my scrapbooking, but there are some scrapbooking things that I do use here. So I'm trying to divide all that. I try to it's not good to divide it, I don't want to really divide it, but there's some things that are specific from here that I don't use over there, so that I did divide, and I've been organizing that area. So I'm going to be a little bit more organized when I get back there, when I move my room. So that's more or less what I've been doing, organizing. But I still have a big mess here, and honestly, a really big mess here, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will do it. And hopefully during this month of August I'll be moving, and I will show you guys my new area. So nothing. There goes my nothing. I try not to say that word. So anyways, I'm gonna substitute it for anyways. Here's my card. It didn't turn out that bad, honestly. After putting the white words around, it didn't turn out so bad. So this is my card number, what? I think it's number 4, and it's the words. Yeah, card number 4, it's words. And what I have been doing is I have been writing in the back, identifying the cards. So this is for the project of deck of cards, card number 4. And today is August, what? Today is August the 7th or the 8th? I think it's the 7th. Yeah, August 7th, 2015. So anyways, guys, I hope you liked. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I'm not sure when I will be. Probably, most surely, I will be updating this video, not at the moment, and a couple of weeks from now. So, or maybe I will be able to upload it today. I'm not that sure. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Take care. I really miss doing videos. I miss you guys. I have a ton of videos I haven't been able to see. I've been seeing them really, briefly. Some of them I pause them and then I see them later. Some of them I just go over them, and then I go back and sit when I have a little bit more time to see them. But I haven't been able to see all the videos. The other day I went in and I had 99 uploads of new videos that I had not seen, and that was only in, I think, less than a week. So I do have a whole bunch of videos. I wasn't even able to do the Love Summer art, and it was really upsetting because I really wanted to do something on that on those days, but I haven't been able to. Honestly, I'm really sorry. I've seen just a couple of them, and they've been awesome. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Again, I hope I didn't bore you. I will see you guys next time. So take care. God bless you. And remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless you.